Have you ever wondered what a high-speed train and a container ship have in common? They both represent a massive, global decision that countries are being forced to make right now. On one side, you have the economic might and influence of the United States. On the other, the undeniable speed and efficiency of China's advanced rail technology. This isn't just about trains. It's a story about the future of global transportation, trade, and power. Today, we're diving deep into this high-stakes dilemma. Let's start with the U.S. perspective. For years, Washington has been sounding the alarm about its economic relationship with China. The core of their argument revolves around a few key issues. First, there's the charge of unfair trade practices. The U.S. government claims that heavy state subsidies allow Chinese companies, including those in the rail sector, to offer prices that are artificially low, undercutting American and European competitors and creating an uneven playing field. This has led to a series of tariffs, essentially taxes on imported Chinese goods, including industrial components for things like trains and infrastructure. The goal is to protect domestic industries, encourage manufacturing to return to the U.S., and rebalance the trade deficit. Then there's the big one: national security. Policymakers in Washington are increasingly concerned about the integration of Chinese technology into critical infrastructure. When a country builds its national rail network using Chinese systems, it's not just buying tracks and trains, it's also buying complex software, signaling systems, and communication networks. The fear is that this could create vulnerabilities. Could these systems be used for espionage? Could they be shut down remotely in a geopolitical conflict? These aren't just hypothetical questions for security experts. They are major factors influencing policy. Finally, there's the persistent issue of intellectual property theft. The U.S. alleges a long history of Chinese companies acquiring American technology through illicit means, including cyber theft and forced technology transfers as a condition of doing business in China. This has created a deep sense of distrust and a desire to shield American innovation from what they see as predatory practices. So, when you see headlines about new tariffs, it's not just a simple economic move. It's the culmination of these deep-seated concerns about trade fairness, national security, and the protection of American ingenuity. The U.S. is essentially telling the world, be careful. The low price might come with hidden costs you're not willing to pay. Now, let's pivot and look at the other side of this equation. China's incredible high-speed rail prowess. To say China has mastered high-speed rail would be an understatement. In less than 2 decades, they've built the world's largest high-speed rail network, stretching over 45,000 kilometers. That's enough to go from New York to Los Angeles and back almost 8 times. And they're not just building a lot of it. They're building it well. Chinese trains are sleek, modern, and incredibly fast, regularly cruising at speeds of 350 kilometers per hour. This isn't just about domestic achievement. China has turned its rail expertise into a powerful tool of foreign policy and economic outreach, a key component of its Belt and Road Initiative. The value proposition they offer to the world, especially to developing nations, is almost irresistible. First and foremost is cost. Chinese rail projects are often significantly cheaper than those proposed by Western competitors. They offer comprehensive packages that include everything from financing and design to construction and operation, often with loans provided by Chinese state banks. For a country in Africa or Southeast Asia trying to modernize its infrastructure on a tight budget, this is a very attractive deal. Beyond just the cost, there's the speed of execution. Chinese construction companies have a reputation for getting things done at a pace that is simply unimaginable in many other parts of the world. While a project in Europe or North America might get bogged down in years of regulatory hurdles and debates, China can deliver a fully operational high-speed rail line in a fraction of the time. This combination of affordability, efficiency, and proven technological capability makes China's offer incredibly compelling. They are essentially telling the world, you want modern, world-class infrastructure to boost your economy, and you want it now. We can make that happen. This sets the stage for the crucial choice facing dozens of countries around the globe. It's a classic head versus heart dilemma, but in this case, it's about economics versus geopolitics. Let's take a look at a hypothetical case in Southeast Asia. Imagine a developing nation with booming cities, but they're choked by traffic and connected by aging, slow infrastructure. They need a way to move people and goods quickly to unlock their economic potential. China comes in with a proposal for a high-speed rail line connecting their major economic hubs. The project promises to create thousands of jobs, slash travel times from 10 hours to just 3, and spur development all along the corridor. The financing is generous, and the timeline is aggressive. It looks like a perfect solution. But then, the phone rings. It's their allies in Washington and Brussels. They caution against the deal, raising concerns about the debt burden, the potential for political leverage that China might gain, and the long-term security implications of embedding Chinese technology into their national backbone. They might offer an alternative, but it's likely to be more expensive, take longer to build, and come with its own set of conditions. So, what does this nation's leader do? Do they choose the immediate, tangible, economic benefits offered by China? Or do they prioritize their long-standing geopolitical alliances and heed the warnings from the West? We see similar scenarios playing out across the world. In Africa, Chinese-built railways are transforming connectivity and trade, but also leading to debates about sovereignty and debt. Even in Europe, a region with its own strong rail industry, the temptation of Chinese investment in technology is real. A nation might be a staunch U.S. ally, but when it comes to a specific project like upgrading a major port or building a new rail link, the Chinese bid might simply be the most practical and economically sensible one on the table. Each country is forced to weigh the promise of rapid development against the complexities of global politics. There is no easy answer, and the decision they make will have consequences that last for generations. So, here we are, at the heart of the conflict. On one hand, we have the United States pushing for a world order based on its principles of free and fair trade, security, and the rule of law, using economic tools like tariffs to protect its interests. On the other hand, we have China, offering a tangible path to modernization and prosperity through its technological advancements and cost-effective infrastructure, all while expanding its own global influence. It's a battle between economic protectionism and technological affordability, between geopolitical alignment and practical development needs. The world is not a single, unified entity. It's a collection of individual countries, each with its own unique priorities and pressures. For some, the allure of a brand new, efficient rail network today outweighs the potential geopolitical risks of tomorrow. For others, maintaining strong ties with traditional allies and protecting their digital and physical infrastructure from potential threats is paramount. There is no one-size-fits-all solution. This isn't just about who builds the world's trains and tracks. It's about what kind of global system we are building for the 21st century. So we're left with a thought-provoking question as we move forward. How should the world balance the immediate benefits of affordable, advanced technology with the long-term strategic considerations of global partnerships and security? Will the future of global infrastructure be determined by open competition or by a world divided into competing economic and technological blocks? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you found this video insightful, please hit the like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the forces shaping our world. See you in the next one.